In the last episode, despite some trouble at sea, we made it into Neah Bay. After 300 miles, we were finally able to get some rest.
A little sleepy.
I slept for at least 18 hours straight, and that sure beats the 20-minute naps I had to do at sea. But rested and ready to land, I set to the plan of doing a loop around Cape Flattery's peninsula. There was a road that I biked up to a trailhead, but after that there was little information about the logging road that went around this north end. So, there's only one way to find out. It's quite a climb up that hill, about 15 miles, but I think it's going to be worth it. You see, over the past few winters, whenever I was overburdened with boat repairs or stuck with foul weather, I would often dive into charts. Like an escape, I would plan out all the different possibilities of places I could go and see. And really, sometimes, it just felt like a dream. It just seemed like something so far away. But this is one place I promised myself I would go. There's something I find so peaceful about a cliff. I took lunch here and played some music, but eventually it was time to hit the road. Well, that is, of course, if you can call this road. I had little information about the northern side of this loop. Some maps showed it as a road still, and some didn't. It became increasingly apparent that somebody hasn't traveled this path in a long time. I'd put a long sleeve on to keep my arms from getting cut up from this salmonberry. All the bushes were just encroaching on the road, and I could hardly see the path. Good news, though, is along the path I gotta swim through the leaves and every once in a while jump up like a salmon and catch a berry, you know? At this point, I began to wonder and worry if I was going deeper into a dead end. And that's when I found the reason this road hasn't been used.
Oh, I get past this one. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. How am I supposed to do this? Watch out. Okay. And I'm half tempted to just climb right through that with the bike on my back. Is a terrible idea. Let's see. Holy damn. Yeah, it's down there. I need to. Oh, that's good. Upper trick fight.
And over the orange tape. So the real danger was actually over there. No caution tape on that side. Means we were coming from the right direction.
See that rock formation? It's a galley. The river just drops on. Okay, we need a better view of this.
As if that wasn't already deep enough in the woods, I decided to go off trail at the sound of running water and seeing this beautiful rock formation. I was also distracted by some mushrooms.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'm looking for these.
The ADHD kicked in a bit, and I went trailblazing.
It's a nice polypores. Not the Ganoderma I thought it was. This is a treat though. Whew. But those are.
It was a bit of a shallow creek, but the overhang of this rock was amazing. And, of course, as the rules go, you see a body of water and you have to skip a rock. I don't make the rules, but sure as hell gonna follow it. Anyways, I was able to find a deeper section up ahead to clean up. Just finished the bath. Filled up my water with filtered creek rock. Going down the canyon. I gotta hike back to the back. I decided to see how much further down this creek I could go because we're pretty close to the coast and it was bound to bring us near a beach or a cliff at least. Safe to say, it didn't disappoint.
I didn't listen. I started chasing waterfalls and I started following them. Following the trail. Leads you to some pretty neat places sometimes. Oh, that's a good climbing tree. That's the kind of tree you'd find a hidden tree house in. Come on, you can't tell me this isn't cute as hell. You see this little right here? That's a little chipmunk burrow. And he just puts all his little food flakes off. He has a dope house though. Right? Looks like it's plenty of food. Right on the beach. Man's living the dream.
Anyways, that was enough shenanigans, so now it's a hike to find my bike. I was definitely getting a nice workout in. It's hard to be on a boat for so long with restricted range of motion, and you can really only walk 3 steps in any direction. Once I got back to my bike and to the trail, I found a bit of an odd scene.
Oh, Winnie the Pooh. And Tiggered. Oh, Lord. Poor Mickey. Oh, damn, Mickey's been there a while. Oh, no, it's Minnie. Okay. Somebody left their Halloween decorations up. By the end of this loop, I will have ran like this for mainly on the uphills for at least a half marathon. I will have biked another 20 miles. I've seen a cougar, well, cougar prints, a black bear right there, a bunny rabbit on the trail, and found a chipmunk's home by the hidden beach. Took a bath in a waterfall. Went to the Cape Flattery, or not, oh, okay. Okay, well, in all fairness, this is the side of the sign I see. I assume I know what that's gonna say. But I came from this way. What a shame. Ooh, bad. I'd being away from the boat for that long, but There it is. Looks like the anchor held.
I loaded my bike and headed back to the boat, completing my loop of Cape Flattery. This is my first landing of the summer, but there's many more places to explore on another distant shore.